Hello everybody and welcome back to Seaopolis. In this episode we create ourselves a wither farm and we also get the vitamins which we need to be able to mine under Y level 40. So I hope you enjoy. Okay, so today we are going to be working on a bit of a wither farm and getting ourselves some vitamins, which we need to do right here. So this will allow us to mine or break blocks below Y level 40, which is actually a big thing because we actually can't break any blocks in the Twilight Forest. So if we want to do some exploration in there, we physically can't. So I would like to do some exploration in the Twilight Forest now very soon because, well, it'd be fun to do it. And I also want to set up a automated system for crafting all these different machine parts and stuff. Like right now, I just have like a hopper with electrum and iron, crafting down into a load of iron plates and electrum plates. And then I'm going to do bronze gears and stuff. I'd like to get all that automated. And I want to do that all inside a compact machine. Now, this compact machine here is going to be used for the wither. And I've already got myself a network receiver set up in here. So we need to work on making a couple of things. Whoa. That was some lag. But we need to make ourselves a stasis chamber, which I can do right now. We need to make ourselves an igneous extruder. And we also need to make ourselves a fluid encapsulator. Now, these things are all going to be used for making all the different things we're going to need. So the fluid encapsulator is going to be used to make concrete. Because that is also part of a quest here. We need to make a 64 stack of any color concrete. Easiest one to do would be white. Blue would also work as well, but if I look at bone, we have plenty of bones. A lot of my bones actually have been processed up into, what's it called? Bone meal. Actually, no, I think I already said bone meal, but it's all being put into this ender chest, which is colored gray, and it's all being used to grow this, which I have been growing out in Varium, which I've got 38,000, and yeah, we've got quite a bit of here, so I'd like to get into a very simple automated farm of that very soon now as well. There's a lot of stuff I want to start getting automated. So to start working on this, the igneous extruder is going to be used to make marble. So the marble, we need to actually have a marble, and a marble is milk poured over diorite if we don't actually already have some. And if you look up marble, we don't have any. So milk, we just need to grab ourselves a bucket. So just a regular old bucket and some diorite. There we are. And now let's go get ourselves our milk from our cow. I'm going to turn this off for just a moment. And I'm going to put the milk in. And then we're going to put the diorite right there. And then I'm going to grab the milk and pour it over. I have no idea how much it requires. It can make 10 if I wanted to. You know what? I might as well. I might as well use up the milk. I don't want all this milk just sitting in there. There we go. Now we can go back to using obsidian to make more flux dust because I'm actually quite out of the flux cores. Alright, so we should have our marble now. And pretty much what we need to do is just put down the igneous extruder. And I think I need to input water and lava. Or maybe water and lava has to be on opposite sides. So if I come down here, let's just see. Does it need power? No. So if I break this and come down here. And let's see. So let me grab myself a trapdoor. And I want to put the 3 trapdoors right here. Put them up. And you know what? I actually don't need one right here. So igneous extruder right there. And then I grab myself a bucket of lava, and a bucket of water. I'm pretty sure I just put the bucket of lava right here and a bucket of water right there. And then this thing will start generating cobblestone. But if I put the marble underneath it, I'll fix that now in a second. Completely forgot that would happen. Marble right there, igneous extruder, break the obsidian. Over here, grab a bucket of lava and head back down. Now this should set up to start automating the creation of marble. Yeah, you can see it detects the block underneath. Now this could be a faster way. Like, let me see. I know I have some flux amperages in here. No, I can't put them in. Okay, that's fine. So the next thing we want to do, let's go set up this laser drill for our wither. So we want to come in here, and now there is a weatherproof glass. Like if you look up wither, we have this weatherproof glass, which is from Mystical Agriculture. Now, this requires Wither Skeleton Essence, which we're nowhere near getting. But there is this other one, where is it? This guy here, Mob Grinding Utilities. Glass blocks designed to prevent light, tough enough to withstand withers. I'm hoping if I make myself a whole 2 stacks of this, and I grab myself my point, and I grab my Stasis Chamber. Now, this Stasis Chamber is going to go right in the corner here, and if we show the area, it does quite a big area. Now, if I am smart about this, I should be able to build, let me turn this off again, this across here, and we turn it on again. Okay, yep. So, right here, and this block is already blast resistant to wither, so we don't have to worry about that. Let me get rid of the hoe and grab out my wand. And if we build this up to here, and then we cover it over. And I'm pretty sure I can be okay just to leave... Actually, I can't leave 1 block in it. Because if I stand in here and I get touched by the Stasis Chamber, I'm going to be stuck in place then as well. It's not going to be a fun time. Now, because of the way this is set up, I won't be able to put any on these sides here. So I'm only going to be able to put laser drills right this side, and they're not going the way I wanted. So the laser drills are going to go here and here, because you know they do a big area. So this should be enough. It's got, what 6 of them? Yeah, there should be plenty. And now what I need to do is grab myself this purple laser lens and make the fluid laser base. I've prepared everything to make it already. And I think all I have to do now is just grab the glass and just grab my wither heads and then some soul sand and then pretty much build it. So I'm going to build the wither. I need to actually be able to get out of here now as well. You know what? I'm actually going to cover this in and I need to power the Stasis Chamber now. So I'm going to grab this flux point and stick it under there, which is already connected. So this thing should be already powered, as you can see. And hopefully this thing's able to keep up with our power usage. And I'm just going to quickly claim the area. I did increase my chunks. I was meant to do it ages ago, but I kept glitching out. But my chunks have been increased now to 500 and 250. You can do that with inside your server config files in your save folder. Alright, so this thing shouldn't be anywhere except for here. So I should be able to just spawn this wither. And let me close it up. And there should be no consequences. He should not, like, go to different stages. Looks like he's completely frozen in place. Which is exactly what we want. Now, hopefully I don't get stuck here. No, okay, good. So what we need to do is put the laser fluid base right here. Put this in here. And I don't think it requires a certain depth. So let's see. 0 to 255. Nope, does not need anything. And all we have to do now is just grab our cable. And another point. So point. Flux cores. The point. And then just power all these. So I'm just going to stick the point right here. Change my network. There we go. And this is mining. And hopefully it doesn't matter if that block is there or not. This should get us ether gas, which it is now getting. So I actually need quite a bit of this. So I want to push this out into a tank. Just any old basic tank from Mechanism should do. Put that on top, and this will fill with ether gas, which somehow is a liquid, even though it says it's a gas. But whatever. So I need to leave this run for a while. And I could add speed upgrades in here, but to be honest, it looks like it's going quick enough. So I need to leave this going until we have a full bucket, which currently we have 40. So I need to leave that run. Now, in terms of making the wither farm, I need to be able to feed this wither builder soul sand and wither skulls. Now, soul sand, we have the option of using essence, fire essence and nether essence to make it. Or I could set up a system here pumping sand and witch water into a barrel like I've already got set up back at home. I might actually go back home and get that actually fully operational. And because that's chunk loaded, that should stay loaded. So over here, I want to grab myself a exporter. And export. Maybe I should get a crafter. No, an exporter should be fine. And actually, no, crafter would be better. Because then I can put the crafter here instead of the barrel, which will pump it down, and then this thing will suck it out into an importer. So let me grab myself an importer. So I'm going to put the importer right here. And then I'm going to grab myself a crafter, which is this guy. I just need myself a machine frame, which I don't have any because, but of course, we're making them over here. There we go, crafter. So I should be able to just break this. And I know it went in there, but that's fine. So if I look up, that goes down, and then I need cable. And I should be able to break this piece of glass right here. Put this cable right there. Fix my wand. And now run this on the outside down into the bottom, where it is hooked onto the other crafter going into the smeltery. Alright, so that's connected up now. So hopefully we can come down here, and we just get ourselves a pattern. So come over here to the patterns. So pattern, we need to say soul sand, and this will be a process. So soul sand will be made by putting sand to that. There we go. So we need to come over here and then put the sand crafting upgrade in here. And then every time the thing will request a soul sand to be made, it should automatically make it in here because this is witch water, which is being constantly made because of our lava generator. Hopefully this works. Right, let's get to work on the other part, which is the fluid encapsulator. And actually, let's check on our marble. We should have a full stack of marble by now. We do. Alright, that's actually perfect. So the entire stack of marble, so that's that quest complete. So the fluid encapsulator requires us to put it down and I think connect it up to a tank of water. Now I'm just going to come up here to this sink and just grab some cable. And then grab the fluid encapsulator. Like so, and put this right here. And I want to input fluids right here. And then just connect the power right here. There we go. And all we have to do now is just grab concrete. And I'm just going to make myself an entire stack of white concrete. And just put it in there. And this will just go ahead and slowly make ourselves an entire stack of white concrete. And that should be everything I think we need. Yeah, once we get the concrete, that's everything we need now to get this. Vitamins. It also says the vitamins, if we look at vitamins, I think, yeah, apparently there is a chance that it will drop it if you were to kill an Elder Guardian. Now, I don't know if this is actually true, because it says there's no percentage. Like Wet Sponge, you get one if killed by a player. But there's no percentage on anything, except for like the Wet Sponge and the vitamins. So, I don't know. I won't risk it anyway, because I physically don't have the gear to go down and kill one yet, especially with my weak armor, and I would like to add more sharpness onto this sword, which I have upgraded a while ago. But you can see it's pretty bad. I'd love to upgrade this sword. And I need a way to breathe underwater, either making a bunch of water breathing potions or make that scuba gear from Mechanism. And oh well, the white concrete is already complete. So that means I should be able to... Yes! We have got ourselves the vitamins. So all we have to do now is just put this in a ring or a necklace. So I can put that right here. We're actually quite running out of spots to put things. But now that means if I was to go here to the Twilight... Here we are. And before, if I come down here, I would have mining fatigue. And let's see if I take it off. Do I have mining fatigue? Yep, there we go, mining fatigue. So now if I was to take it out of my backpack and wear it, so it still says it there, put it on, no more mining fatigue. It means I can go all the way down here. Oh, skeleton, hello. And now we can mine everything down here, which I'd love to set up a digital miner now soon. Right, so with that, now let's go back and check on our withers thing and see have we made ourselves an entire bucket of this yet. No, we've made half a bucket. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to rob a couple of the speed upgrades from our current drill, which is actually incredibly fast. I have light blue laser upgrades in it, which have mined us about 3,000 diamond ore. That's actually quite a lot. So I'm actually just going to take them out of the top 6 here. There we go. And let's go back to the wither. and come up here, and we should be able to add them in. So speed and efficiency, speed and efficiency. How fast is this going now? It's actually going a lot faster. So I just need to leave this build it up for a while. And while we're waiting, let's prepare the crusher now we're going to need. So if we come all the way back over here, we're going to need ourselves another advanced machine frame. So mob crusher, let's do this. And it should have everything except for one plastic. I don't know why it never gives us all the ingredients. Come in here. Not my wand. Put all those in there. That should make us another one. And then we go ahead and craft this. So all we need now is an iron sword and this guy. No, while this one's crafting, I have another one already ready in here because I'm going to be using that to make the premium one. Which is the premium one. So mob crusher, there we go. And now all we need is a tank. And not just any old tank. We're going to need a big tank to store a lot. Actually, you know what? The mob crusher actually has a feature where you can... It will consume the essence for looting, which I'm going to turn on for killing the wither. So that's actually okay. And anything else I need to worry about? Probably a range upgrade. So a range 2 upgrade should be perfect. So all we need now is just an export. And an import. Actually, do we need imports? Yeah, we need... Actually, no, we don't. We just need an ender chest. So I'll just grab myself a white ender chest. I am out of obsidian. Good thing I have obsidian being crafted over here. Alright, there we go. Ender chest. And I think we are ready to go. I just need some cable. And I just need that bucket of ether gas. You know what? I just realized we don't actually need the bucket. We actually could just kill him right now. Oh, wait, never mind. We already have the whole bucket. Okay. We're going to have to kill this wither now when we come back. So, personal trinket device to the out. Come over here, pump it into this dissolution chamber. Grab the other advanced, put it in there. And why is it filling from the top? Oh, because it's a gas and it rises. That makes sense. Right, let that craft away. And all we have to do now is go kill that wither. So, let's see if we can take him out. I'm sure we could. I just need to disconnect this guy. Turn on my magnet. Break this. Break this. Break all the cable. Are you growing? Yeah, you are. Alright, stand back. Hopefully you don't fly out. Oh, you're actually suffocating. Okay, that is actually very, very loud. What I'm going to do is I'm going to break this. And then break this. And I should be able to just stand in here and hit him. Oh, no, he's escaped. Alright, as long as he doesn't hit me, I should be okay. Nope, you are really hurting me. Okay, I need to leave. Okay, apparently that is not enough damage to actually kill him. So, what kind of sword do we have? Let's see. Netherite. No, my sword already does a little bit better than that. So it doesn't really look like we have much to work with, except for just going in there and trying to kill him. Do we have anything to pretty much block out the wither effect? Actually, never mind. The necklace we are already wearing cancels out the withering effect. So that's actually quite good. The only thing we need now is something to keep our hearts up. And we could make some heart canisters, but we don't actually have any red heart, which drop off friendly mobs. I'm actually stuck in a bit of a predicament right now. Right, it doesn't look like we have much of a choice but to go in there and actually just slowly take them out. And without my game lagging like crazy. Wait, are you stuck? Nope. Okay, he's quite low now. I've been spinning around him, just evading. Why aren't you going down to the ground yet? Don't you have like a phase where you go on the ground? Maybe not. Well, there we go. We've killed the wither. And we should have picked up the star in our backpack now. So there we go. With our nether star. Now all we have to do is set up the actual kill chamber. Now I'm going to put everything back to where it is, and then we'll work on that. Alright, so now all we have to do is grab the Supreme Machine Frame, and we just use this to make ourselves the Wither Builder. And that's pretty much it. All we have to do now is just come back into here and break this. We don't need it anymore. Here we go. And now just grab some more glass. And we're going to have to build a little bit of a bigger chamber. But the Wither should be able to build right. I'm trying to figure out the best position for this guy. So if we show the area, so he builds there. So we want to put a layer of glass here and a layer of glass like 1 block out on the edge. This is actually 2 blocks, I think. No, that's actually correct. So we need to build it up like this. And we need to make sure that it is actually 1 extra block higher because the Wither does move up a bit when he does spawn. So I need a little bit more of that dark glass. So Wither glass. Here we are. So if everything's correct, he should not be able to get out of there. And all we have to do now is grab our exporter. Put it on the side right here. Why does actually this feel a bit wider than it is? Oh, because it actually is a bit wider than it's meant to be. So now I can build it back down. Yeah, it was definitely 1 wider than it was meant to be. So hopefully, exporter. And just check it there. There we go. So now you can see we need to tell the thing to import the soul sand and some wither skulls, which we're now getting from our mob farm. So these 2, this should go in there. Oh wait, I need to hook it up first. And there's no power in this thing, so it shouldn't spawn it just yet. So let's see. So all the items are going in, which is exactly what we want. And now what I need to do is put the mob crusher right here. And show the area. So it only does the blocks in front of it. Do this. Now it includes the entire area. Pick this so it will then use up the essence for more looting. And then just hook on 2 points. So hopefully by the time this Wither spawns... Oh yeah, we need to do some timers. Completely forgot about that. You should kill him as it. Yeah, there we go. I completely forgot we need a timer. Now I'm trying to remember. Let me see. Do we have timer? We do. So we need to make ourselves a quick timer from RF Tools Utilities. Now I'm trying to remember what time we had on it. I think it was like 300 seconds or milliseconds. Was the right time? Oops, no. There we go. So let's try 300. So this should send out a pulse every 300 seconds to build one. Now let's see if this works. So by the time this Wither is dead, this thing should send out another pulse. Maybe I should actually have this thing. Yeah. Actually, no, it should work again. So once this thing runs down to 0, it should place the last head. No? There we go. So let's see. By the time this thing hits 0, the Wither should be already dead before it spawns another one. If not, it must be 350. So Wither's dead. Still got a couple of seconds. And it spawns another one. Okay, so this is perfect. This is working exactly how we want it. So now we're getting Withering Souls and Nether Stars. All we have to do now is just put an ender chest right here and tell it to output the items to the top. And since we're not getting experience, we don't have to worry about any of that. Right, there we go. We got ourselves a fully automated Wither farm and as well getting ourselves the vitamins. Now we can just claim all those quests. Now I need to get out of here before my ears start bleeding because of all the explosions. So I'm going to end it there. Hope you all enjoyed. And if you did, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe if you're new. Hope to see you all in the next episode. So without further ado, goodbye.